Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, 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 ow. Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, 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 ow. Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, 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 ow. Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom. Ow, 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 ow.
hello everyone, hello. How are you doing there, folks? How are you? Can someone please just double check that Discord is showing that we're playing, sorry, not Discord, Twitch is what we're looking for. We are playing Tower Sim 3, because it was playing up for me, so just hoping it is, because, yeah, I don't want to say the wrong thing. And weird thing is, it doesn't say I'm live on YouTube. I don't know what's going on here. Things are going weird. And can someone also check to see we're live on YouTube? If you need the link, YT is the command. Just double check we are live on YouTube as well, because yeah, for some reason it's not showing up for me. I think my shit's just broken on my end. I think it is. Okay, now I see it. Okay, we're good. Folks, hello, welcome. Thanks for being here tonight. Sorry about the slight delay on the beginning. Lots of things to do in the last minute, and nothing was working right for me. Hell, I only just got the scene loaded up. Anyway, this is one that I was actually looking at for a while, and it's been a couple of months I've been looking at it, watching it, just seeing how it was progressing, and I'm liking how it's progressing. And I had to like how it's progressing because the title itself of this game is quite an expensive investment. I'm not expecting anyone to buy this one, but this does have multiplayer. In fact, I will soon switch over so you can see it at least. We're doing Tower Simulator 3. So it does come with multiplayer as an option. The base game is about 55 American. Quite expensive. Then the DLCs are between 10 and say 15, $10 and $17 American each. There's currently 4. What they're doing is they will release some free ones and some paid for ones. So currently these are all the free ones that are in the game. So there's 5 currently. I believe the next update they're bringing out another 1 free one. There are 4 paid for airports, and that's the base game. Then after that, there's also a third-party program that you can pay for, which gives you real-life planes, real-life liveries. So the planes actually look like they're supposed to. That's more money. That's about 50 American on top of the base game. So it's 55 for the base game, $50 for the liveries and call signs and real-life schedules, and then it's like $15-ish, $17 each for the additional new maps. So it's an investment. Now, I did get the game free from the developers of Tower Sim 3. I personally paid for the livery pack. We might not get to the livery pack stuff tonight, because in the career mode, oh no, it does show up now. It didn't even used to, apparently. Must have been an old documentation I was reading. Okay, we can have the real stuff. Oh no, wait, not compatible. There we go. Compatible. There we go. So I can have the new stuff. So the Neargis Design is the team who makes the skins and liveries. The base game, the default stuff, is Made Up Airlines. So it doesn't distract from the actual thing, but I wanted something different. So I wanted the actual real stuff. So you guys might be able to see. You might see your real airports as well that you guys might have been to, may live there. More are coming, and yeah, as I said, I'm kind of looking forward to this game and how it develops. So again, thank you to the developers over at Tower Sim 3 for the key, and let's see how the career goes. Now I will say I have played a little bit of this. I have played about 5 hours of the game. I wanted to get an understanding of how it works, how it looks, and basically know a little bit about it before diving in with you guys, so that I can kind of get rid of the bugs, or not the bugs of the game, but my bugs. So the stuff that I was doing wrong, I now kind of know what I was doing wrong, and I should, in theory, not make as many mistakes. I did say as many. I'm sure I'm still going to make some. Okay. I'm going to bring this screen up over here as well. I do have a cheat sheet on 2 of my monitors, because I think I need them. And we're going to see how we get on. Exclamation mark in the middle of the name is an interesting choice. It is AXA. I'll get to that in a second, Aragon. Actually, yeah, so Tower Simulator 3, their update that is coming out is Ground 3 is the update. So it's Tower Simulator 3 Ground 3 update. That confused me. Right down here at the bottom, oh sorry, it might be Tower 2, actually, sorry, apologies, it's Tower 2. Right now, down the bottom of the screen, under the exit, is Tower Update 1. So the next one will be Tower Update 2. That, on its own, nearly made me not buy it, because it was Tower exclamation mark Simulator 3, Tower exclamation mark Update 1, Update 2. That confused the shit out of me, and that is one of the things that I was going to put as feedback, saying the naming of the updates need to be careful because it makes it very hard to differentiate between all the different ones, because there's also Tower 3D Pro, there's a couple other Tower games as well, so to know which game you're playing, and yeah, I think the naming, it's hard to change it halfway through the development, but I would like the naming to be looked at least, or even considered as a change, especially for the update side of things, because all they do is they announce Tower Update 2 is being delayed or is coming soon and all this. But I'm like, well, Tower Update 2? I want to play Tower Simulator 3. What's this Tower Update 2? Drop the Tower. Just call it Update 1, Update 2. So Tower Simulator 3, Update 1. Tower Simulator 3, Update 2. Would just, in my opinion, make it a lot easier and understandable. A lot more understandable. Okay. Aragon, the fatal errors that you see here, 5 and 1. I will explain it in the game why those are there. The minor mistake was me. That was my whoopsie. But the fatal errors aren't actually fatal errors. Those were, I will call them game bugs. Okay, I'm going to call them game bugs, and I'll show you what happened and why I call it that. Now, I'm going to start at the career mode again. Not again. I've already done this first bit. I have to remember to stop working. It was my problem last time. I did 12 hours when I was supposed to do 2. Whoops. I'm at 8150 points out of 10,000 points for the next level. I'm not actually sure what the levels are, to be completely honest with you. But I'm on level 3, apparently. I don't know what that is all about. I don't know if it means anything. But I did the morning coffee, which was fine. It was at St. Thomas Island. We're still going to be at St. Thomas Island. I don't know when we changed it down here. Oh, that's level 2 stuff, I guess. Then we've got level 3s, 2s. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what those numbers are. But we're going to do this one. So we're going to do 2 hours worth. I'm going to put on the paid for design so you guys can see what those are like. We're going to do 2 hours at St. Thomas Island. And then we might do the next one, the Raining in Paradise, with the default stuff, so you can see that as well. The thing with the stuff here is you really got to learn your airlines. Now, the game itself kind of chugs on the loading. There's a lot of stuff on the loading. Also, let me know, I'll tell you if I see the screen chugging around and frame dropping, but the game does that, but I also changed some bitrate stuff and I increased it. The issue with the bitrate, why you guys are only getting 720p, is Restream only does 720p unless you pay for it, and then you get 1080. So I could definitely put out 4K content with 4K content at 60 frames, even 120 frames, but I'm not paying for a Restream. Not at this stage. Maybe in the future. Maybe next year. But if you see it chugging around or it looks really horrible, just please let me know and I'll try to fix that up. But yeah, I did change some settings. Alright, I'm going to hit down here. I'm going to hit pause straight away just so that we can show you guys what the game's like. Okay. I need to bring up this screen actually. And that is... Okay, let's just quickly do that. Watch the other screen. That looks smooth to me. That's even at 480p. So the screen looks smooth at 480, so I'm sure it looks fine at 720. I have apparently an unstable connection because I'm running at 30,000 bitrate, which is what I've been about if there's an issue. Now, the game itself, you can move around. WASD will, if I show a screen, WASD, just normal strafe moving in and out. Q and E goes up and down, or down and up and down. Q is down, E is up. Shift makes all that happen a lot faster. Like so. Okay. F1 brings up this panel. cool thing is you can click on each of these and the actual consoles will turn on. So you can get all the way around that. Well, not over here. Oh, see, hit the wrong button. Sorry. Too fast, too furious. Can we bring it into more? Here we go. Now we're up in the middle ones. So there's a couple up in the middle. Oh, it's a bit sensitive. Got a coffee machine over here and whatever that is. Telephone. And yeah, thing. No sound at the moment because there's nothing to sound. But I want to look over the airport, so we'll go to this screen. And so that's our airport over here. So we've got a little strip down here for the general aviation. The towers, pretty much. And then we've got the bigger planes over here. So quite a small airport, pretty small runway. We've got taxi on one side of the runway and taxi on the other side, which just makes it really easy. This is a nice airport to actually work in. But we go over here. This is full speed now. I am shift moving. We have on the ramp a Delta. Now I'm going to be a minute. I don't know all my aircraft, so I'm not really familiar with the actual differences of the aircraft, but you guys might. We've got a Delta line. We've got an American over here. We've got a couple of smaller stuff over here too. Now, see this guy flashing? Means he's going to be one of the first ones to go out. And I can't go down anymore. You used to be able to go a lot lower in the sky, but now you can't. They removed it, but you can zoom in. So that's Cape Air. Another Cape Air. And two more Cape Airs. Okay, we can zoom, which is helpful. Let's see, American and a Delta for the big jets over there. We'll trundle our way over here. The moving around when you're out of the tower is kind of slow. When you're in the tower, it's kind of fast. So, I'm not sure what's going on there. It's a bit shadow thing happening. I haven't got my graphics settings on the highest either. They high is default. Well, ultra was default, but since I'm streaming, I dropped them to high, and I turned off blur because no one wants blur. So yeah, a couple of small planes there. Then we got a couple. This is like the maintenance area down here. So we have a couple more aircraft down this way. These ones don't have any liveries at all on them. Interesting. Normally these all have liveries. And then another one. The village, the houses, the scenery in the background is all very basic. But the main thing is focusing on the tower. Now in here, so we have F1 is the screen, brings up all the screens. F2 goes directly to this one. I'm going to turn off the POV size because that basically just shows you where you're looking at. I don't need to worry about that. I'm going to leave all the rest as default for now. I may change it after. But if we scroll out a little bit, you can see that's the stuff ahead of us. And that's where we just were looking down here. It could be launch jet down there, yes. So that's F1. Sorry, F2. F3 brings us up the incoming and outgoing radars. I always keep the separation at 5. Seems to be fine. The runway itself, we're going to be running on 10, and we're going to turn on the lights. Don't need to worry about this stuff at this stage of the game, but you can in the future work on like the temperatures, the wind direction and speed. You can do all that stuff later. Latest golf, all we need to remember is golf. That's the only thing we need to even think about. Here's our incoming strips. So you'll see that other plane over the side. I'm going to start it up now. Will be a ground departing pending. That'll be where that little plane that has its lights on. His little strip will show up here. And then F6 is, this here is useful for bringing up manual commands. So it is voice activated. I do have to give voice commands to all the planes. But if I didn't hear one of the call signs, or if the voice doesn't work properly, I can go in here and I can manually tell it what I want it to do. So,
St. Thomas ground, carrier 8581 with information, golf, ready to start.
There you go. There's a voice of a pilot. I didn't actually catch the name of that one, so I'm going to go back in here. Cape Air, I think it was. Cape Air 8581. Cape Air 8581 approved. Expect runway 10. You should get confirmation.
10 approved. Carrier 8581.
There you go. So basically it says what they said, then my command back to them, and then what their response was. So I have given the go ahead for him to push himself out of there and get ready to fly. See if I can get over here before he's finished moving. See, there he goes, he's moving. So I told you the light one with the light would be the one of the first ones. So he's going to be another one ready to go. Again, lights on. He'll get to back here and he'll stop and ask me for approval.
St. Thomas ground. Carrier 8581 ready to taxi.
Cape Air 8581, runway 10. That did work. He should have moved. And I should have got a read back. What was wrong with the read back? Not found. Oh, I said 8581. Cape Air 8581, runway 10. There we go.
Runway 10.
And then we look at this screen. He should move. There we go. He's moving. Now, if I can quickly get out there again, I can set up my cameras. Work sucks again, Susie. Oh, no. So there it goes. And if we bring a camera over to about here, we can look at this entire terminal all at once. So we'll go F8. So now if I hit F7, it'll go down to that end of the runway for the takeoff stuff. Now, this is actually the wrong side. I should be at the other end. But I can swing the camera around to look at this part of the terminal. The maintenance stuff. So we'll go F7 there. Control is my bind key for the mic. And then control and the F keys, F7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Hi 8321 with information golf, ready to start.
It said golf, so that's all we need to know. I'll go back to the tower to give them control commands. But again, we'll go over here. And we'll get an angle of the runway. Now, the only issue is with the camera angles is this here. If you now pick up basically delete the airport and put a new airport down, this is where the camera will be for the new airport. But it's not in the same position because the airports look different. The X, Y, Z axes are all different. So, yeah, it takes a little bit to move the cameras around each time. Now, you'll hear ambient noises behind me. None of it means anything. It's just these screens. Cape Air 8321 approved. Expect runway 10. There we go. And you'll see the line shows up to show where they'll go when it's ready. It is in, if I click on this plane, that's this same route. And if I go F1, there it goes there. So yeah, you'll hear people walking around, papers being printed and shredded. Yeah, can you move the panel around? No, oh, that's the other thing I just got to do. F5. Damn it. Zoom out. F5. There we go. That's my first plane. That's my second plane. Now they're on the departure tab. Now the cool thing is in multiplayer, there is multiplayers again. This is where you choose your frequency for your multiplayer. So one
St.
person.
Thomas ground, Hi 8321 ready to taxi.
Cape Air 8321, runway 10. So all I basically told it is to go piss off down there. The zooming is an issue, I had to say. You have to stay zoomed out, all the way out before going into the screens. Otherwise, if you zoom in on like the scenery and then zoom in on a screen, it's all zoomed in. So it's kind of horrible for that aspect. Okay, back over here, zoom back in on the airport. This one's ready to go, so we go Cape Air 8581, runway 10, clear to takeoff. Upon reaching Cape Air 8581, runway... This is where it starts breaking. Now I started again. Cape Air 8581, runway 10, clear to takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000... See now, you look at the top of the screen, guys, it's all wrong. Tell me off for it. KP 8581, runway 10, clear to take off. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. And this time it worked.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Carrier 8581.
Okay. We go here. If I hit F8, nope, 9. There he goes. Alexa, move that damn plane. Move that bus! Oh shit, wrong show. Why does that pilot sound like he's talking to a cheap RGB headset while holding a bowl of Cheetos? Because he probably is. It is a little plane. It's hilarious, Aragon. When you get a little plane like this, followed by an A380. It looks like the A380 is going to eat it. It's fantastic. Now you can see the other one's coming down, taxiing down here. Now we can follow it as well. We can go into a follow cam. I don't tend to do it too much, but if I go this camera, nope. Where's it? Where's my camera gone? There it is. Maybe we go. Where's my camera? That one. Bzzz. Foxtrot unicorn. I mean uniform. There he goes. He's off. Meow. Looks like a little mosquito flying past. Okay, so got rid of him. Excuse me. There we go. Back to tower. It is confusing the keys for like the screens. Like this is F1. Is just look at inside the tower, and then all the others are inside like different views. Okay. KPA 8321 cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. So my main mic for the stream doesn't work as good as my headset mic, to be completely honest. So I'll try it again. Cape Air 8321, runway 10, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. It worked that time. Did it not? Why did it not? Not found. 8831. I didn't say 8831. Cape Air 8321, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Very important to say
Runway
contact
10,
departure.
cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Hi 8321.
So that was the last one that took off. So when it reached 010, it went grey to say that he's on departure's radio frequency. Here's a new one coming in. He should try to make contact with us about here. We can't talk to him until we get to about here. But he's coming in. He's this stuff on the outside is being taken care of for us. So we all lined up. Once they take off and contact departure, we don't have to worry about them. We only have to worry about them while they're on the inbound, so with the yellow. So my minor incident I had on the main screen was because I forgot to tell someone to contact departure. Now the problem was I also had a plane taking off at the same time as a plane was landing, and I told the plane that was landing to go around, which you can. It's if I click on one of these. Nope. Click on this one.
St. Thomas Tower. Night Cargo 386 on final 10.
Night Cargo. Okay, so you can tell them to go around if you wanted to. Or I could tell them to clear 4, enter final, turn, report, take next. But what I'm going to do is go this one. Night Cargo 386, runway 10, clear to land. That's it. Now this is the last plane that we just took off. 010, it goes grey. You think that was a twin prop? Maybe. Keanu? See, there you go. Gone to grey at 101. 010. So yeah, night cargo's coming in. Now if we hit F5, these two just left. They departed. Or departed, and then this one is arrival, so he's coming in to us. That's the plane type. That's an SH3F. No idea what that is. It sounds like it's going to be another small one. But I normally sit on either this screen and watching for the yellows, or I sit on this screen and watch for the tabs to show up down here. Because as soon as someone on the runway that is already landed shows up, it will show up down here, and someone that shows up on this radar will show up top here. But I found, while I wasn't streaming and reading chat and everything, I could run at 4 times speed and I had no problems keeping up. I have a feeling I might struggle keeping up with stream running as well. But yeah, 4 times speed was absolutely fine for me. Again, remember we're doing a 2-hour stint and we're already 11 minutes in. I think. We 11 minutes in? Must be. We started at 2. We're going 2 to 4. It doesn't tell you. It's just kind of annoying. Yeah, we must have started at 2. This clock here as well is real time. Obviously I'm running 4 times the speed, so 4 seconds, 4 seconds. There he goes. Can we get a shot of him coming in? There he goes. Meow. Let's just slow him down there. Not slow him down, but slow this game down. Night cargo 386, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to
early.
ramp.
He would stop
Night
here
cargo
otherwise and wait.
386.
And he wouldn't radio in to tell me he's waiting there. He just waits. So he needs to go all out here.
United 2007 on final 10.
United 2007, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10, cleared to land. United 2007.
He was pulling all of the G's, Mickey, all of the G's. So yeah, shows you a little, it's a different color when they are an arriving plane compared to the departing plane. Now, I don't believe, they might be wrong, I don't believe you can tell them to like land and take a certain exit. They auto exit when they think it's necessary, but you need to give them clearance to crossing the runway. For continuing onto the runway, they'll always hold back here. They'll always hold at all the points. You can, I believe, if you're taking off from runway 28, which is that way, going left to right, runway 10 is right to left. If you're taking off at 28, I believe you can get most of the small planes on at Echo, and they'll be fine. Now, I forgot, 2007.
St. Thomas Tower, United
I told him to come.
2176 on final 10.
386 just landed, so I could get rid of him. So 2007 is on the way in, and we got another one. United 2176, runway 10, clear to land. And
Runway
we should
10,
have.
clear
Oh,
to land.
the other one's over here.
United
We're already landed.
2176.
So again, it's a little bit faster because I'm trying to explain as play at the same time. United 2007, taxi to the ramp. See, we'll put
Taxi
off that
to
way.
ramp.
Down here.
United 2007.
Now if we go back to this screen, click on this, whoop, 5. They're going to get out of here real soon. That one's already coming in. Now if I hit F2, F1, Alt,
St. Thomas
There they are.
ground. 8334 Zulu with information golf. Ready to start.
Information Golf. So the next plane that's ready to go. Let's slow it down to 2 times since we're streaming and explaining. This one. November 8334 Zulu. Approved. Expect runway 10.
Ground 10 approved.
United 2176.
8334
Taxi
Zulu.
to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp.
Your job in the Navy.
United
You're ATC,
2176.
were you, Zaria? Didn't know that. This was what my career, my profession was going to be. Had my life not gone the way it did.
St. Thomas ground. 8334 Zulu ready to taxi.
8334 Zulu. Runway 10 via Golf Alpha. So basically just telling him,
10
go up here
via
and go
golf.
over here.
Alpha. 8334 Zulu.
We check this. We have another Delta coming in, but it's going to be a while away. So we can now go 8334 Zulu, cross runway 10. So now he would
Cross
normally stop at
runway
the G.
10.
He's now going to carry on going.
8334 Zulu.
That's him way over there. See, he would have waited here, But I told her just to cross over anyway. Make it easier. Eating Cheetos while talking to a cheap headset. I mean, yeah. These are the things that you put up with. And honestly, if you've ever heard live ATC communication, sometimes it's worse. Are you ground and air controller in this? Yes. You can do this multiplayer Zarya, and you can give off certain things. So one person can control the ground, so the stuff moving to the runway. No, this isn't explained to you, Zarya, you know this, but other people might not. So you can have one person working on the ground stuff, so when the plane's on the ground, and the other one directing the stuff coming in and leaving.
St. Thomas Tower, Delta 1424 on final 10.
Delta 1424, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10, cleared to land.
Now,
Delta
depending on how long it
1424.
takes, this thing back to get down there to the runway, basically, I won't let a plane try to take off if there's an approaching plane inside this circle. So if he's quick enough, he can take off before the next plane comes in. It's going to be kind of close. Yeah, we'll do it. 8334 Zulu, cleared. Oh, I said it wrong. I gotta start again. 8334 Zulu, runway 10, clear for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Okay, so basically
Say
this
again.
plane. Oh, fuck
Runway
you.
10, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. 8334 Zulu.
Okay, so because I did it wrong the first time, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing donuts at the end of the runway? The heck are you doing down there? Hurry up before this thing comes down and squashes you. Boom and going, yeah, pretty much. I don't know what he's doing donuts down there for. That's not what I said. I did not say do donuts at the end of the runway. But yeah, basically, as long as they're not within, you know, this circle, like you can probably make it here if they take off quick enough. You're normally fine. Where'd you go? Oh, he's way over here now. He's already off the ground. And here comes the next big boy. The big Delta plane. Whoop, and I zoomed in on there. There we go. I zoomed in, and I clicked on it while zoomed in, which is wrong. Okay, back out, zoom out. There it comes. Touchdown. Almost. Sometime this week. Okay, let's drop to 1 speed. That's while we sort out a couple of things that I messed up. JetBlue coming in, nice. So, Delta was I think a Boeing 775? But United's gone, Boeing's in. 8334 Zulu, we got rid of them already. So they arrived. A really busy landing strip. So certain times of the day it's busier than others. Delta 1424, taxi to ramp. And we
Taxi
should have
to ramp.
JetBlue contacting
Delta
us in here in a second.
1424.
St. Thomas Tower.
There we go.
JetBlue 936 on final 10.
JetBlue 936, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10, cleared to land.
This guy needs to be put
JetBlue
on
936.
a list because he sounds very depressed. JetBlue 936. Oh, you guys hear that? Someone's printing something. So there's obviously no one in here. I think it would be really cool if you could see other people doing stuff in here, but they don't. And I believe in multiplayer, you don't see other people. You just have the controls with other people. Where were you headed? So if I click on him, okay, he's heading up there. So he's going to go along there, around behind those planes, and then back over here. But yeah, this guy sounds so depressed. This here, I can change it to runway 28. This is whichever one runway you want to be using for landings. I can change that. I'm not going to because it's part of the scenario. Okay, so JetBlue's an A320. So that's cool. See an A320 coming. And what was he again? He was a 727? 775. 775, no, 757, sorry. There's a Boeing.
St. Thomas Ground. American 936 with information Golf.
That's gonna be him.
Requesting push and start.
Yep, this one. Got a little tug ready to push him. I forgot what his call sign was. It's American something. Excuse me. American 936, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
Ground 10. Pushback approved.
Ground
American
10.
936.
So we'll watch this one be pushed back while we wait for the other plane to land. There you go. Any second now. And any second now. Any second now. There he goes. Just took a second. Oh. There's someone else starting up. One of those little ones. One of these two I think is starting to start. Oh, it might be him. Are you one? Yeah, it's this one. See? It just started. Our other plane's almost coming into view. There he is, just in the middle there. Little white speck. If you're ever looking for a plane landing, look for the white flashy bit. Alright, American's almost ready. I've lost chat here for a second. Sorry, 1 second. Let's try to get chat back.
St. Thomas Ground. American 936 ready to taxi.
936, that's it. American 936, runway 10. There you go. Here it
Runway
comes.
10. American 936.
He's on the ground, so we can already tell him his commands, what he wants, what we want him to do next. JetBlue 936, taxi to the ramp. Technically, it's taxi to ramp, but I always say taxi to the ramp.
JetBlue 936.
His spot he's going to is in here. I think it is this one. He's going to gate. Oh, this one doesn't have the numbers on it. Some of the gates have numbers. That one doesn't. Yeah, he should stop here. I have stuff on the other screen, so a little bit cheaty. But, ooh, there we go. So, 936 has landed. Delta 1424 is already taken, already at the gate, and 936 is giving clearance. Oh, no, wait, 936 is already, no, 936 is heading to the runway. That's right. Oh, we got this one. I don't know who KAP is. How far away is KAP? Oh, there you go. This is the one I normally stick on most of the time, this one, and then I have this here. So I have on the other screen these two screens. Just so you guys know. But yeah, perfect timing. Alright, that was a different plane, wasn't it? 936 was an A319, and then the JetBlue was an A320. The other one's a C402. I don't know what C402 is. Let's quickly go. Which one is it? Nope. This one. Go have a look at this plane. You did hear a phone ring. It doesn't mean anything, but yeah, there's a plane ring. How far away is that other plane? Oh, fine. So, let me try that again. American 936 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Why does it say cancel takeoff?
St. Thomas Tower.
American
Carrier
936.
Final 10.
Clear for takeoff? Nope. That's why I'm forgetting to say the runway. American 936, runway 10, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 10. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. American 936.
Told to take off. Has landed. Did anyone hear what this guy's call sign was? KAP? I've got it over on my other screen. I can bring it up. Hold on. KAP is Cape Air. Oh, that's Cape Air again. Cape Air 8011. Runway 10, clear to land. What? That wasn't what I said. Cape Air 8011, runway 10, clear to land. It's not working. Why? 8831? What? Cape Air 8011, runway 10, clear to land. Cape Air 8011. Cape Air 8011. Cape Air 8011. Runway 10, clear to land. That took a second.
Runway 10, cleared to land. Carrier 8011.
Jesus Christ, he's using all the runway.
St. Thomas ground. Exec jet 826 with information golf. Requesting push and start.
Exec jet 826. Push start confirmed. Expect runway 10.
Ground 10. Pushback approved.
Exec jet 826. Pushback approved. Expect runway 10 via Golf Alpha. I don't think it's going to work. It did not work. Someone's got the coffee machine going. 8011. Okay, he's coming in. What that is there, as you can see his line, he's expecting to go this way. I don't want him to cross the runway here. I want him to cross the runway at the end. Because I do. Because I don't know where this guy's coming in. If I click on him, and then go back to this one, okay, he's going to go up here. So he's going to come in, land, and go off either Delta or Echo, and then go up that way. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue with this exec jet, but sometimes I want them to go a certain way. Oh yeah, Cessna 402, you're not absolutely right, Axa. Of course it is. And let's go have a look at the CL60 real quick. Should be F7. There it goes. Not bad. Oh, I would love one of them.
St. Thomas ground. Exec jet 826 ready to taxi.
Exec jet 826, runway 10 via Bravo Golf Alpha. There you go.
Runway 10, Bravo, Golf, Alpha, Exec jet 826.
Okay, I have a clearance, didn't I? Yes. Did? Yes. Yes, I did. We should see him any second. There he is. Little Cessna. And we've got to remember our time is 2:40 currently. So, what time we start? 2. So we're going to 4 o'clock. So we can speed this up again. Make them take the wrong route? Yeah. Well, sometimes what they'll do is they'll try to go up here, and then the planes will come in and land and go down this way, and then meet in the middle. And that is called a fatal error. Annoyingly. Now I'm going to slow that shit down again, because this is the one that I had problems with before. Cape Air 8011 to the ramp. No, not turn left. Cape Air 8011 to the ramp. Cape Air 8011 to the ramp. Cape Air 8011, taxi to the ramp. Cape Air 8011, taxi to the ramp. Cape Air 8011, taxi to the ramp. That's not what I said. Cape Air 8011, taxi to the ramp. So this one has a lot of issues, okay?
Carrier 8011.
So what we do is we hit Cape 0811, we go F6, we go taxi to ramp, send.
Taxi to ramp. Carrier 8011.
Look at this, 8831, I don't know, 8011. It sounds different. Cortana is best, yeah, it's not perfect, they are working on that. A ZJet 826, cross runway 28. So he's held here, waiting to be told he can cross the runway. That's his holding point. So now he'll cross right across and then piss off all the way down there to come back on. Air is 8. Yeah, it's not perfect. Fuck that, plane right off out of here. Yeah, but it's just that one. That's the main one that we've had a problem with. The rest, once or twice it comes up. But I mean, as a New Zealander, the word air is always one of those words that people are like, you said air. Oh, looks like Restream bot is actually down too. Hi Soji over on YouTube. I see you now. Sorry. Holding short runway 1, yeah, Soji said. Don't know how long ago. Yeah, I wonder why the bots aren't working properly tonight. It's having some issues, that's for sure. Right, I can close the cheat sheet down again. So on my cheat sheet I have is the call sign and what you were supposed to say to detect it, for it to pick it up. Right, we got any planes even remotely nearby? No. Kind of quiet now. We had a little rush, but not much. He should go away now. Stupid Cape Air. Stupid Cessna. Causing me problems. Yeah, now, when they're going past here, when they go past the terminal, they go really slow. All planes do, on all airports. They go really slow past the terminal. Once they get past the terminal, they take off again. They rip it. I don't exactly know where the threshold is for when they start speeding up. Basically, I think it's anywhere where it's directly behind a plane. Oh, I hear another prop plane spooling up, so there's another one over here about to take off. Who is it this time? This one. Well, that's the one that just landed, wasn't it? Or was that him? Don't know, but that one looks like he's spooling up, ready to go. Wasn't he going to take off before? Yeah, his props are still spinning too. Interesting. Alright. Anyone coming in? No one coming in. So with this one, so there's two commands I can do. It says cap. Why are you still calling it Cape Air is what it's supposed to be. C-A-P-E Air. So what I can say is I can tell this guy runway 10 clear for takeoff, or I can say clear for immediate takeoff. Now the difference is I'll show you on this one and then the next one. A ZJet 826 runway 10 clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000 contact departure. Okay, now we hit F9, go see him. So I told him cleared for takeoff. Okay. So just clear for takeoff, not clear for immediate takeoff. So we'll just watch him. I don't know why there's a horn just then. Who's honking out here? It's literally water. He didn't honk, I can assure you that. Alright, so what he'll do is he'll line up. You can also tell them to line up and wait. You can also tell them to line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Thanks, Mickey. So you see, he stopped. I told him cleared for takeoff. He stopped, and then he will take off. Yum.
St. Thomas Tower, American Niner 43 on final 10.
I need to get rid of that plane. And also I need to work out why am I all zoomed in. There we go. American Niner 43, runway 10 clear to land. Now
Runway
this
10,
is
clear to land.
the
American Niner 43.
tutorial, not tutorial. It is the main story mission. So it's a little slower. This is also mission number 2. I did the first mission, and then I did a couple of free play, quick play games. We have another hour, hour 12 apparently, going by that. ZJet went over 010, so he's gone. ZJet is gone. I've been giving him the tick for runway 10, so he can go across to here. And we'll speed it up. Out here somewhere is a plane. There it is. Whoa, floating much? Holy crap. Oh, he hit the brakes, don't worry. Holy cow. Oop. American 943, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp.
There you go.
American
there you go.
Niner 43.
And so you keep this one here on here until he's actually at the ramp. But it's a Boeing something 383 something. I don't know. We've got another CL. That's gonna be LuxJet, I think. Unless they got another call sign for this particular craft. How about that, little winglets? How are you going to get around past this plane, sir? This is going to be quite nasty close. Good God, the clearance on that, though. Holy hell. Forcefully.
St. Thomas Tower, FlixJet 582 on final 10.
Was that FlexJet? FlexJet 582? Runway 10 clear to land.
Runway 10, cleared to land. FlixJet 582.
Yes, FlexJet, not LuxJet. Okay. Alright, 943's gone. Well, 943's over there. And we'll speed up again. Here he comes.
St. Thomas Ground, Delta 1548 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Delta 1548, pushback. Approved. Expect runway 10.
Ground 10, pushback approved. Delta 1548.
Sure, Mickey, I'll show you. This one. FlexJet 582, fuck off. It just says cancel. I don't want to actually approve it though. What's that? Oops. Good job on another successful landing. So here comes this one.
Thomas Ground, Delta 1548.
Delta 1548, runway 10. I want to get him out of there before this one. Oh, he's going over here. Never mind. FlexJet 582, taxi to ramp. Not sure where he's going to go.
Taxi to ramp. FlixJet 582.
FlexJet. No, he's going to go across here. He's going to take this exit. Yeah. But yeah, they don't. There's only certain wording and phrases that you can use. The same as like Delta 1548 clear for takeoff. It won't take off. You have to say Delta 1548 runway 10 clear for takeoff. A little annoying that it doesn't, like, you have to do it in the same order. There's certain ways, but oh well. American provider or fractional ownership aircraft leasing and jet card services, founded in 1995 as a division of the Bombardier Aerospace, is currently owned by Directional Aviation, an aviation private investment firm. Thank you, Exit.
St. Thomas Tower,
Oh,
American
God.
547 on final 10.
Oh god, this guy. Okay, so there's one particular voice, and it's this guy, and it's really annoying. American 547, runway 10, clear to land. Delta 1548, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching 1000, contact departure. That didn't work. Delta 1548, runway 10, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 10, clear to land.
He's still outside that
American
circle, so it's fine.
547.
Also,
Runway 10.
remember the
cleared
last
for
plane? He
immediate
stopped
takeoff
here,
upon
waited.
Reaching altitude 1000, contact
This one?
departure.
No
Delta
stop.
1548.
Basically a rolling start. If I use say the words immediate takeoff, it's a rolling start. He doesn't slow. He doesn't stop here and
St.
wait.
Thomas Ground, Care 8541 with information hotel, ready to start.
Why are you so annoying? Kia Air 8541 approved. Expect runway 10. See, that one worked.
Ground 10, approved.
He's already ready to go.
Care 8541.
Kia Air 8541 runway 10.
Runway 10, Care 8541.
He should go grey as soon as it
St.
was.
Thomas
there you go.
Ground, Care 8541 ready to taxi.
So he is already done. No, he's the one that's going now. He's already in. Who is 547? Did we already get rid of? Oh, 547 is next in. And this one is going to call up in a minute. So he should be moving, and he is. Thank God. Where is he? There he is. Little plane coming past the big planes. Now, I can't do this game in very long stints. I've already smashed 3/4 of a bottle of water just while we've been streaming for an hour. But I am liking this game. I want to do multiplayer in this game as well. I think that could be quite cool, especially in the bigger airports. This one, not so much, but the big airports, yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. I'm hoping that the developers will give us another key to give out to someone to join us. And I also wanted to see if they will give me a couple of keys to the bigger airports. So developers, if you're listening and watching, go on, hook a brother up, go on. So this one here, I'm going to tell this one to do the immediate takeoff again, to show you what it looks like when he gets closer. But this guy's touchdown, he has now, so now I can give him commands. American 547, taxi to ramp. Oh, he's actually getting off the
Taxi
runway
ramp.
really early.
American 547.
I suspect him to go down to this one, this taxiway. How long can you delay a landing plane? You can delay a landing plane by telling it to go around multiple times, but I don't think you want to many times. I mean, after the second go around, the pilot would be pretty pissed off at you. In real life, that is. Okay, so this guy looks like I've got a little bit
St.
of time.
Thomas Ground, Kilo Papa Oscar 619 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
Kilo Papa Oscar 619. Pushback approved. Expect runway 10 via Bravo Golf Alpha. Okay, doesn't do the expecting.
Ground,
So you have to do the
10,
expecting stuff
pushback
after.
approved. Kilo Papa Oscar 619.
Okay, shut up.
St. Thomas Tower, American 1258 on final 10.
American 1258, runway 10, clear to land. Cape Air 8541, runway 10, approved. Takeoff approved. Do that again. Cape Air 8541, runway 10, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 10, contact departure. Well, that's 10,000 apparently.
Runway 10, cleared to land. American 1258.
Runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 10,000, contact. Care 8541.
Contact who? So I'm going to have to tell this guy to contact departure again. But you see, he shouldn't stop. Last time I stopped here, just waited for a minute. This one's honking a horn again. I don't know why he's got a horn, but he's honking. And there he goes, he's off. Yeah, the engine boot up, and away he goes. That one's still miles off, so we're good there. He hasn't gotten his
St. Thomas
pushback yet.
ground.
Yes, he
Kilo
has.
Papa Oscar 619 are ready to taxi.
Kilo Papa Oscar 619, runway 10 via Bravo Golf Alpha. PGA?
Runway 10 via Bravo Golf Alpha. Kilo Papa Oscar 619er.
Okay, we go this one. We go. This is that one I just took off. Cape Air 8541 upon reaching altitude. Try again. Cape Air 8541 upon reaching altitude. Try again. Cape Air 8541 upon reaching altitude 10,000. Contact departure. What? Cape Air 8541 contact departure. Just do it now. Just get rid of him. I don't want to fuck around with him anymore.
Good day.
Is there a difficulty setting? Yes. Sorry, Soji. I because the bot's not transferring across. I missed your messages. Tell him to go around. I don't want to tell him to go around. Yes, there's a difficulty setting, but it's not a difficulty setting as you might think. I'll try to explain that in a minute. Just need to remember 8541 is gone. 1258 is about to land. 547 has landed, and Oscar 619 is departing. Okay, just keeping my tabs ready. How far away is he? Should be okay. Kilo Papa Oscar 619 cross runway 10. Let's go ahead and prove what to cross now
Kilo
before
Papa Oscar 619er.
before this next plane comes in. Should be okay. So the difficulty setting is set on the campaign missions as deep, like it's already set. You can do quick missions and you can tell it to do less traffic or more traffic. Default is 100% traffic. You can also set your own schedules up. So if you wanted, I think it's one plane every 20 seconds, you can. Like one plane in every 20 seconds. Spawn a new plane every 5 seconds. Twitch integration would be pretty damn funny. Yep, he's already crossed the runway, so he's clear, so he's fine. I'm not going to get an incursion warning. If the plane's on the runway while this plane's coming in, I believe I get a warning. Is this actually hooked into a real airport and they are saving money on employees? That would be fucking amazing. So not more or less verbiage, not really, no. Like, the commands I'm giving is basically verbatim. That's really what you got to give. You can do it all through this terminal down here. I'm on 1 speed, so I could do it with the Alpha American 1258. So if I click on this panel here, American 1258, go to not that one, this panel, 1258. Actually, I don't want an incursion here. What the fuck is he doing out here? Hold on, what? You do donuts on the runway too? What the fuck is that? I haven't told him to do anything, so he should just stop. His ass is in the runway, which is a bit wrong. Okay, now that he's finished doing donuts on the damn airstrip, 1258 taxi to ramp. Set.
Taxi to ramp. American 1258.
So I don't have to use voice controls. I can just do it all by this. So the next one will be the Kilo Papa Oscar guy. So if we go to the strip. This guy, click on it, so yellow box. When I click on it, it auto-populates his tag over here. You can KP0619. You can also go KP0619 using not my mute buttons. And then I can sit there and say runway 10 cleared. Oh, already done that one. Never mind. Wait, back. Cleared. Cleared. You're not going to give me the option to be cleared now? No, you're not. Okay. I'll just do that and... Excuse me. KPO 619 space Oh, it's just broken for me now. Oh, it is broken now. Why is it broken?
St. Thomas Ground, Hopperjet 651 with information
Why are we on hotel?
Requesting push and start.
Are we on hotel now? We are on hotel now. Must be because the next hour went past and I didn't even notice. Yeah, the next hour went past, so the ATIS is the last weather report has changed. What was this call sign? Voice is way cooler, yes. Hopperjet. Hopperjet 651, pushback approved. Expect runway 10.
Ground 10. Pushback approved. Hopperjet 651.
Kilo Papa Oscar 619, runway 10. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching. I stuttered and it freezes. Like, you got a couple of seconds to say it. If you don't say it in time, it goes, nope. Try again. Kilo Papa Oscar 619, runway 10. Clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 5,000. Contact departure. Just because you're annoying and I don't like you, I'm gonna make you wait for 5,000.
Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 5,000. Contact departure.
Altitude 5,000.
619er.
5,000. And so 1258's gone. That being pushed back. That departing. And if I close one by mistake, I can bring them back like that. In a minute. Probably reaching altitude moon. Yes. Push back. Alright. And taking off.
St. Thomas Ground, Hopperjet 651 ready to taxi.
That's my Hopperjet ready. Hopperjet 651, runway 10. I forgot the
Runway 10.
thingy.
Hopperjet 651.
Oh, poo. Why is my F2 gone to the screen? F2 and F1 are the same screen now. Crap. I need to reset the screen up. That'll do. Hopperjet 651, runway 10 via Bravo Golf Alpha. You should see this line change.
Runway
Let's stop.
10.
Think about it.
Bravo,
Other than the other line.
Alpha.
There we go.
Hopperjet 651.
And he is taking all of the runway. There we go. Jesus. 5. F1. Zoom out. F5. Go. So now he's departing. You should have denied him clearance to land. Should have. But I didn't. So now this one was 5,000, so it'd be 050. He's 800 meters off the ground currently. God, he is not taking off, is he? She's just clearing the bloody hill. Dude. See, 010, he would have already gone off my screen. As long as he's gone before he gets off the edge of the, like the actual screen, it's fine. Oh, I forgot to tell this guy to cross the runway. Whoopsie. Also, I need to zoom in on that. How is it? Why is it changed? I need to just reset the screen. Okay, that's better. Hopperjet 651, cross runway 10.
Cross runway 10. Hopperjet 651.
And... well, this goes halfway to his height. No, you can also like change your mind and change his command, so you can tell him to piss off now or change it 3,500. But it's gonna let him go. His max speed is 250 knots. Hopperjet's moving. I do want to kind of change the screen of this screen around because I don't need the screen very often. He's at 4,000 feet. 8 times speed. And grey. Perfect. He's gone. Hopperjet 651, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Make sure it says departure. We should
Runway
be good.
10, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Hopperjet 651.
St.
like
Thomas Ground.
Space shuttle.
Car 8221 with information. Hotel. Ready to start.
KPA 8221, approved, expect runway 10. That little guy was off. Why did you not work? What numbers did you not hear? Hold on. Zoom out. What did you not hear me say? Plane not here. You heard 8831. I said Cape Air 8221. Runway 10. Approved. I said it wrong. Try again. Try again. Cape Air 8221 approved. Runway 10. I didn't say expect. Cape Air 8221 approved. Expect runway 10. That was 8831.
Negative.
Cape
We
Air
don't need pushback
8221
truck. Just please
approved.
approve our
Expect
start.
runway 10.
Car 8221.
That's worked.
Ground
See how it goes to the other line?
10.
That means it's worked.
Approved. Car
Yeah, it didn't take.
8221.
Sometimes it just doesn't take. And that's kind of frustrating. Who's that? That is another Cessna, a 208. So yeah, there's two different types of
St. Thomas Ground. Car 8221 ready to taxi.
Cape Air 8221. That's not what I said. Cape Air 8221. Cape Air 8221. Cape Air 8221. Runway 10. Sometimes it just
Runway
takes a minute.
10. Car
There's
8221.
two different types of pushback as well. Sometimes they need a pushback. Sometimes they just need to be approved to start their engines. So the little planes is just Cape Air 8221 approved.
St. Thomas Ground.
Expect runway.
Air 211 with information. Hotel. Ready to start.
What are you? 8221, 211. You're another Cessna. Where are you? You are just past this guy. So I have to wait till he goes past a little bit, just past the sea, really, before I give him approval. Well, they might have an incursion. So it should be right now. Cape Air 211 approved. Expect runway 1 right. Cape Air 211 approved. Expect runway 10. There we go. And it's instant.
Ground 10.
See that?
Approved.
Cape Air
Air
211 runway 10. No, not wind is 0. Cape Air 211 runway 10. Sometimes it is my speech as well. Doesn't come through
Say
properly.
again. Runway 10. Car 211. St. Thomas Ground. Car 211 ready to taxi.
Yes, I know you already are. Are you not? Cape Air 211. Yes, right. You are moving. Good. Well, we got this guy coming in. So the question is, can we get this guy out before this guy comes in? I think so. And then this one, I'll get him waiting for this one to land, and then I'll send him out. And we've got 35 minutes left of our shift. Sweet. You don't have to tell him to taxi via Charlie Alpha, hold short runway 10. You, real life, what did you just say? Charlie Alpha. So this is technically
St.
the
Thomas
apron.
Tower.
So this isn't a
787
taxiway.
Romeo Alpha on final 10.
Good God. This is actually an apron, so it's technically not a taxiway, so that's not really Charlie. But in real life, you would say taxi to runway 10 via Alpha. Oh no, sorry, you're right. It is Charlie. I do apologize. So yes, you would say taxi to runway 10 via Charlie Alpha. Yes. You can do that, but you don't have to do that. Like I'm doing with these ones down here, I don't have to tell them to go around Bravo Golf Alpha. I can tell them just go straight across Fox Echo. Or Foxtrot Echo, but the game only records it as Fox Echo. I don't want them to do that. I want them to go around this way. Just double check that plane's far enough away, and it is. KBR 8221. Runway 10, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching
I actually might be able to go and get him out straight away as well. Let's try it. Cape
221.
Air 211, runway 10, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1. You son of a bitch.
St. Thomas ground.
Cape Air 211, runway 10, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Now what I said there, as I said, immediate,
Runway
and
10,
then
clear
clear.
for takeoff upon reaching
Because I think I've got, yeah,
1000,
this is my
contact
cutoff point.
departure. Carrier 211.
United 365, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
Ground 10. Pushback approved. United 365.
Game seems called does, but doesn't seem very accurate. What would you like changed, or what do you see not accurate, other than me not telling them to go the exact taxiways? The bigger airports, you do have to. You have to tell them so much. 8221's gone. He's pushing back. He's been told he can land. Did I tell him to land? 787 Romeo Alpha, runway 10, clear to land. 787 Romeo Alpha, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10, cleared to
Okay, he's
land.
coming.
787 Romeo Alpha.
Clear to land, good. 211's gone. United 365, runway 10 via Charlie Alpha. See now, see how it does that? Because I told it to go Charlie, it doesn't cut through here. So if I change that, United 365, runway 10 via Alpha. You watch the corner change.
Runway 10 via Alpha. United 365.
Don't see, it's still doing that weird cut piece, but if I do it this way, United 365, runway 10.
Runway 10. United
See,
365.
now it cuts the corner. So it cuts the corner now, but before it wouldn't. And I'd rather just cut the corner, because if the plane comes off Charlie or comes in Alpha, they'll incursion. So incursions do happen. And then there, so this is the separation of those two. About 1,300 feet. 12 to 1,300 feet. Thankfully, they were both small planes, so they could go out. You can't put a small plane out and then a big plane out straight after. You also, vice versa, you can't put a big plane and then straight away a small plane. Otherwise, they would have turbulence. But yeah, this guy's coming in. This guy's going out. Depending on how close this guy is, he is not going to get out before he comes in. But he might be able to get over to the end, and I can give him the other commands to show you what that one is. And I've got 30 minutes left. I do want to keep the speed up, but discussing it and explaining it can be a little difficult. Okay, so he's coming in. We should almost be able to see him, actually. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, so we want this guy. United 365, runway 10, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Okay, confirm it.
Runway 10. Line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. United 365.
Now we hit over F9. We'll see he's stopped here, waiting. There is somewhere. Where the hell is he? There he is. There's our next plane. We'll speed him up a little bit because he is quite a way out. It zoomed in the wrong plane. Didn't mainly do it this time. Now, without giving him any extra commands, he's landed. Once he touches the ground, he'll drive out on his own. Splashdown. No, we don't. And he'll pull out here and he'll wait. So all on his own. And he won't take off until I tell him to, though. So we have to go 787 Romeo Alpha, taxi to ramp. So he's going down to here.
Taxi to ramp. 787 Romeo Alpha.
A lot of the time you
St.
actually give them
Thomas Tower,
instructions
carry
which way to go
59
when you know
on
which way they're going.
final 10.
Like the big ones. And so he said, oh shit, I better slow that down actually because we do have another plane coming in. Cape Air 8591. I didn't say 9er. Cape Air 85901, runway 10, clear for landing. What? Clear for immediate?
Say
What?
again.
Cape Air 85901, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10, cleared to land.
United
Carry
365,
59 or
cleared.
1.
Try again. I didn't say which runway. United 365, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500 feet. Contact departure. I'll get rid of this guy real quick.
Say again. Runway 10, cleared
That's it.
for immediate takeoff upon reaching
Takeoff.
altitude 500, contact departure.
Takeoff.
United 365.
Yeah, worry about that takeoff. And I should probably do my tabs. I gave him clearance.
St. Thomas Ground.
He's already down.
JetBlue 1135 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
JetBlue 1135, pushback approved, expect runway 10.
Ground.
There we go.
10. Pushback approved. JetBlue
Flip ahead off screens.
1135.
JetBlue's been told, United's already gone. And Cape Air 85901 is coming in. Now, if you forget you've given clearance or not, the tick only shows up after you gave them clearance to land. 787's taking a sweet ass time down there because he's going past all these other hangars. And there's someone being really noisy with pieces of paper in here. Shut up! Shut up! Jeff, shut up! So JetBlue is, if I zoom out, JetBlue's over here getting pushed back. He'll call up in a second to get sent out of here. I've got to zoom out. JetBlue 1135, runway 10 via Alpha. See, there you go. I gave him more
Runway
of a
10,
full command.
via Alpha. JetBlue 1135.
And he will
St.
have to land
Thomas
first.
Ground. JetBlue 1135 ready to taxi.
I already gave him his taxi instructions. So yeah, he's asking me for more taxiing. Because yeah, I gave her the instruction before he asked for the instruction, which is again against aviation rules, but that's okay. Yeah. Ideally, if you see the plane, don't get another plane to take off. I have had it where there's a plane being like here on landing, and there's been a plane waiting here to take off. I'm like, oh fuck. And the cool thing is as well, you can actually pause the game and then give all the commands. The plane will stay there, and then all the commands will run straight away after you give them the commands. So it's kind of a cool little thing. You can actually queue stuff up as well if you have a lot of things going on. I'm not going to give him any instruction until I get rid of this cape here. Nah, I'll do this one. JetBlue 1135, line up and wait. I forgot to give the runway. JetBlue 1135, runway 10, line up and wait. I did not.
Say again.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Runway 10, line up and. JetBlue 1135.
Line up and. Line up and what? Cape Air 8591, taxi to ramp. Why'd you come up here?
Taxi to ramp. Carry 5901.
Cape Air 85901, cross runway 10. JetBlue 1135, line up and wait. Nope. JetBlue 1135, line up. Try again. JetBlue 1135, runway 10, line up and wait.
Cross runway 10.
Where the hell are you
Carry
going?
5901.
He's in the
Say
grass.
again.
Mickey,
Runway
is this you?
10, line up and wait. JetBlue 1135.
God, zoom out first. They need to fix that bit. That is really annoying. They, if you zoom in on the screen, like I'm not actually on these screens right now. I'm on F1 screen, so I'm zoomed in over here. If I go to any of my screens, it's zoomed in. And to get rid of that zoom in, I gotta go back to F1, which is here, zoom out, and then we're back into the screen. JetBlue 1135, runway 10, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway
Gone.
10.
He's going to be gone in a
cleared
second.
for
I'll get rid of
takeoff
him now.
upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Is that United 365? He's off. He's gone.
1135.
Can you speed up again? I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, right. Flight Simulator crossover. Well, the guys who did the liveries for this game did do liveries for the Flight Sim games as well. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. Now, did I give him instructions for departure? Yes, I did. Good. And KPS should be almost into his hole. Yep, he is. Now, so when I said earlier about if two planes are facing each other, you can't do anything about it. You have to get rid of one of them. So you go over here. So that's that KPA. You click delete. That will delete the plane off the out of the world. Clear just clears your command. But yeah, that plane would disappear, but his tag would still stay down here. So you still got work to do to get rid of it. But right, I'm going to speed it up 16 speed while we wait for something else to happen.
St. Thomas ground. Delta 1425 with information hotel.
Delta 1425,
Requesting
pushback
push and start.
approved. Expect runway 10.
Ground 10. Pushback approved. Delta 1425.
No, it doesn't, Adaba. That would be nice if it did. Emergency craft. Oh, we have a Delta coming in as well. So Delta going out and Delta coming in. We should get this guy
St.
out.
Thomas ground.
Delta 1425, runway
ready to
10.
taxi.
United 1784, pushback approved. Expect runway 10.
Runway 10. Delta 1425.
I'm on 4 times speed now.
10, pushback approved. United 1784.
St. Thomas Tower.
Nope.
Delta 1438 on final
Delta
10.
1425, runway 10, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. United 1784, runway 10. Delta 1438, runway 10, cleared for landing.
Runway 10. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
This guy's off
Delta
the fucking...
1425.
Oh, that's the
Runway
close I
10.
rolled that criminal
United
before.
1784.
Runway 10. Cleared to land.
Yeah, he's fucking
Delta
gonna be
1438.
fucking giving a life
St.
mouth to
Thomas
mouth over here in a
ground.
second.
United 1784 ready to taxi.
United 1784, runway 10, clear for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. This is a close one because pretty much on the cusp of
Runway
where I would
10,
normally say
cleared for
yeah.
immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Delta 143 sounds like
United
Keanu Reeves.
1784.
1438. All right, well we'll listen to him when he give him next instructions. And so
St.
yeah, I
Thomas
think Axel was saying that before too.
United 1784 with information hotel.
American 944,
requesting push
pushback
and
approved.
start.
Expect runway 10.
Ground 10.
Yeah,
Pushback
seconds.
approved.
I
American 944.
forgot to do my piece of paper. At faster speeds, I forget to do that stuff.
St. Thomas ground. American 9044
Already done
with
that.
information hotel. Requesting push and start.
American 944, runway 10.
Runway 10. American
We should
9044.
go away. Yep. And here comes Delta. There it goes.
St. Thomas ground. American 9044 ready to taxi.
Ready for taxi. I already gave them taxi instructions, and they already have halfway down the runway. Or runway taxiway. Delta 1438, taxi to the ramp. There you go.
Taxi to ramp. Delta 1438.
Anyone else coming in? Nope. American 944, runway 10, clear for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 10. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude
Sure, get rid of
1000.
those.
Contact departure. American Niner 44.
Time left in stream. We got 8 minutes in the game before the end of our shift. I don't think it cuts you off either, which is a little bit of pain. You got to actually back out and go through, back to menu. Or at least I've never come across it auto kicking me out.
St. Thomas Ground. FlexJet 583. with
FlexJet
information
583.
hotel, requesting push and start.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 10. I didn't know if it was a pushback or just an
Ground
approval for that
10.
one.
Pushback approved.
Get rid of him in a second.
FlexJet 583.
FlexJet 583, runway 10. FlexJet 583, cross runway 10. So what I'm going to do now is I'm told him to go there, and then I'm telling him to cross instantly. Because I've got no one coming in.
FlexJet 583.
So we should see him
FlexJet 583
here.
ready to taxi.
just rip straight across. Nyum. 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 Shirt. Oh, he totally missed that corner. He drifted it. Darn. You watch him hit the brakes here. Brakes.
St. Thomas Ground. Night Cargo 425 with information.
Night Cargo
hotel.
425.
Requesting push and start.
Push back approved. Expect runway 10. What the fuck is that? Night Cargo 425. Pushback approved. Expect runway 10. What? Night Cargo 425. Runway. Night Cargo 425. Pushback approved. Expect runway 10. FlexJet 583. Runway 10. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. American 2988. Pushback approved. Expect runway 10. Now double check.
Ground 10.
Lucky.
Pushback approved.
Cape Air 8831,
Night
runway
Cargo
10,
425.
clear to land. Zoomed in still.
10. Pushback approved.
He's
American
already been
2988.
and gone.
Runway
He's
10.
coming in.
Cleared to land.
He's
Carrier
coming in.
8831.
Although,
St.
so
Thomas Tower.
gonna have their
Carrier
instructions in a
8831
second.
on final 10.
St. Thomas Ground. Night Cargo 425 ready to
Did I not
taxi.
give him approval? Did I give 583 approval? 583,
St. Thomas
583.
Ground. American 2988 with information hotel. Requesting push and
I
start.
guess I didn't give him. Okay, my bad. FlexJet 583, runway 10, clear for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 10. Cleared
Night
for
Cargo
immediate
425,
takeoff upon
runway
reaching
10.
altitude 1000. Contact departure.
American
FlexJet
2988, runway 10. No, we're good.
Runway 10.
Don't need
Night
anyone to hold
Cargo
short.
425.
Runway 10. American
It heard
2988.
Keanu Reeves and kept his old call sign. You tried, but it didn't pick up his number. Ah, okay. Yeah, sometimes I just do it a little bit quick.
St. Thomas Ground. American 2988 ready to taxi.
You already are texting, sir. I don't know how to tell you this, but you already are. I was just too quick. And you're already taking off. You're already texting. The other one is way back there texting. Coming up. There he is. And we have 2 on arrival. 1 already given. Oh. 249 and 8831. 249 and 8831. Ah, there we go. Air crisis averted. So we should have 3 leaving and 2 coming in. 3 leaving, 2 coming in. And 583 is out of here. 249 has not been given approval. He hasn't called up yet. Now, I believe you can cancel takeoff as well, halfway down. I haven't tried it, don't want to. I don't have a feel or an urge to do so. Who have we got out here now? We have... close the bin. Departing... No, it's
St.
319.
Thomas Tower,
2
249 on
sisters.
final 10.
Cape Air 249er, runway 10, clear to land. That's not the fucking command. Cape Air 249, runway 10. You are also not the right command. Give me the KPR 249er. That's also not it. Okay, so 249er is also going to have an issue. So we go, if this one.
8831.
KPR 249er. Clear to... What? Clear to land. Yeah, that's what it was. Shorter taxiway? No.
Runway 10, clear to land. Kai 249er.
As long as they go to departure when I send them out, it's fine. Way too close to send this one out, but we can go American 2988, runway 10, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Because there's enough gap between them to send one
Runway
out.
10. Line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. American 2988.
Where is he? Way down here. Teeny tiny little thing. So he should be landing any second. There he goes. He's on this radar already. I'm also past the time now, but you see, it didn't auto stop anything. It just lets you keep going. And I like it to pop up saying your stint is over. Stop. Basically, he'll move on his own. I just hope this other thing will get off the runway. Is he on the ground yet? Nope. I still can't give him commands until he's on the ground. Which will be when he moves. Cape Air 8831, taxi to ramp. Did he fucking miss the... He totally missed the... He's over the grass. Oh god, he's doing donuts. Where are you going? Taxi to the ramp, you go that way. Where are you going? American 2988, hold position.
Hold position. American
Crap.
2988.
Ooh, it's gonna be close. This guy is just being a dingbat and a half. He's come back out onto the runway because he missed his exit point.
St. Thomas ground, Kyrate 601 with information hotel, ready to start.
Come on, turn around and fuck off. Oh, he's inside the zone as well. I don't like giving them commands inside this center circle. And I can't do anything with this guy because he's now in the runway and I can't get him off there until this other guy's gone. Oh, this is going to be, might be in trouble. American 2988, clear, runway 10. Nope. American 2988, runway 10, clear for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 10. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. American 2988.
Can't tell this guy to do anything because this guy's going to go right and past him. Now I can move these tags around, but I have to middle mouse button and my middle mouse button is broken, but I don't need to. I'm hoping this is going to be fine. As long as he gets off the ground before he touches the ground, we're okay. It might be close, but we're going to go for the risk of the biscuit. It should be okay. This is, I mean, it's a jet versus the Cessna. This thing should be able to power off and get out of here quick enough. Left, 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 left. Jesus Christ. He's lifted. We're good. He should show up here any second. Oh, they're both this. There he goes. We're good. We're fine. Oh. Oh, absolutely, everyone. It would have been trouble if it was real life, but thankfully it's not. Cape Air 249, taxi to ramp. It's not wrong. This one doesn't like me, is it? This guy's in and gone. This guy's the one I need to command. Taxi to ramp. Send.
Taxi to ramp. Kai 249er.
Night cargo 425, runway 10, clear for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Cape Air 8601 approved. Expect runway 10. What is that? That's not the right plane. Cape Air 8601. Not going to fuck around with it.
Runway 10. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
approved.
Contact departure.
10.
Night cargo 425.
Ground 10 approved.
Oh shit, where's he going?
Kite rate
Oh, it should be okay.
601.
And 249 is the only one in. So he's going to be gone in a second. 298 is gone. 425 is taking off. And he has been told to push back or get out of there. Was it a pushback
Saint
request?
Thomas ground.
No, it wasn't.
Kite rate 601 ready to taxi.
So the little ones, generally speaking, it's the Cessnas, don't need pushbacks. It's funny, if you tell them to push back, it goes, if you tell something that needs a pushback, that not to push back, just to prove it, it says, we tried, but we couldn't move the plane, can you send a tug to push us back? And if you tell a plane to use a tug when it doesn't need one, it says, we don't need that, just tell us we can move. It's like, oh, you're getting testy with me. Cape Air 8601, runway 10. Nope, still doesn't like it.
Runway 10. Kite rate 601.
Perfect. Okay, that though is going to be the time. So we should be able to go back to menu. I don't need to save it. And we did... Oh, that's the quick game. Yeah, it didn't load up the new stats. Interesting. Korea. Oh, what? 8 to 10. What? We're at level 4 now. We're supposed to do, 2 to 4, which we did. We completed that. That's at St. Thomas Island. The next one is St. Thomas Island. Which a lot of them are. You got Raleigh, North Carolina. Actually, I'll go quick place to see them all. Los Angeles. Free. They put LA in free. LaGuardia, also in free. New York. Raleigh, North Carolina is in free. St. Thomas Island, which we just were. And St. David's Island, Bermuda. We were talking about horrible little airports. That's a horrible little airport. That's where I had 2 incursions. It has 11 taxiways. It really doesn't. Apparently, it could take an A380 and a 777. I don't think it can, but apparently it can. I'll show you really quickly LA, just so you guys can see what it looks like. 24 right, 25 left. Are the incomings? No, other way around. Yeah. See, this is traffic density is 100%. You can't make it go higher than that by default. Ninja's design, the database is real life, based off real life, I believe. Real life schedules. Whereas airplane set is the actual liveries. Airport radar, I don't know about that one. I haven't seen anyone change that. You can change the meter live. What's the weather like? Apparently icy in LA? Soji? Apparently it's snowy icy. I mean, it's 20 degrees Celsius. It's not snowy icy. It's clear. Yeah, I don't know why that's that. But yeah, clear weather. We'll quickly show you what LA looks like. We're not going to do much. A couple of minutes. Might land a plane and send off a plane. Fireworks may cause a visual hindrance. Yeah, maybe. But if you guys are prepped up and ready for it, we'll jump over to Construction Sim just after I do this. For the stream will stop. It'll close and then restart on Construction Sim, just FYI. But as you can see, it's a much bigger map to load. It's cool flying over LA during the 4th New Year's because of the fireworks. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, airplane color is not found. Okay, a B763. Doesn't matter. One of the planes are not loading properly. It might just be a small error or a bug. Sometimes it does happen. If you stop the stream more than 10 minutes, then we get another bonus of channel points for watch streak. Not going to happen, Adaba. It's going to literally be end stream, update the settings or the titles, and then start the stream. There won't even be music in between. It's going to be that quick. And I'm going to even change the title now. Construction Simulator Multiplayer Episode 04? I think. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Number 4. And that goes there. This, there. This. Oop, there we go. And that one. Look at that, the game still hasn't finished loading. It's a big airport, this. Let's just hum the music to yourself. Okay, LA is huge, yes it is. It's a huge bitch. Okay, so I paused it because we really don't need anything happening right now. There's the tabs. Departures 6 left or 24 right, 6 right, 24 left. There's 2 departures, 2 arrival lanes. Pendings, grounded departure. This side over here, a lot of the airports have got rid of this. It's just not really needed too much. F6, there's nothing happening. So here's what I mean by the camera screens. That's 7, that's 8, that's 9. They're all in random places. We go back into the tower. F2. Let's get rid of the POV and zoom out. That's the mess of LA. I don't even remember. What airports did I say? 24 left, 24 right. That's right, 24 left, 25 right. So that and that is my landing craft. That and that is my departure craft. Or lanes. You don't have to use all of them. You could say these 2 are my landings and these 2 are my departures, or one of them is my departure. You don't have to use all of them, and I actually might change it to 25 left be my landings, and I'll use those 2 for outgoings. And I'm going to say 25 right is the bigger one, so let's turn off cargo. Let's put 24 right for cargo only. That's turboprop. But that's the only one I can remember now. I think it's passenger. It doesn't sound right. I want to say passenger turbo. That's wide. That's cargo. I don't remember what B and R are. But yeah, that one's going to only have cargo. These ones won't have any cargo. They're just going to have the big passenger planes. That's the thing. So now we have information Papa. If I change any of this, it changes. Now it's Romeo, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, Victor. See, and we go all the way to Alpha. Ah, Bravo. It is stupid big, yes. Make it completely open, landings and takeoffs everywhere. No, remember this is 100% based off the real life one, I believe. Also, if I turn on the POV, that's where I'm sitting and I'm facing that way. So I've got runways there, runways there. My cargo runway is over there. These are my passenger landing runways. You do need 2 runways for landing because it's just too busy. 24 left is going to be my my takeoff. I'm not going to worry about any external stuff. I'm just going to sit in here and try to get 1 or 2 planes in and out. There we go. I've got to listen to it too because I don't know the. Okay, I think it's. Is that southwest? It might be southwest. Sky. Oh, it is skywest. You're right, Aragon. Aragon, you know a lot about aviation.
Los Angeles ground. Southwest 381 with information Bravo requesting push and start.
Southwest 381. Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. And it'll give me a little
24
path
left,
where
pushback
that would
approved.
be.
Southwest 381.
This is pretty accurate to the set view, I guess. Oh, it's really accurate in that aspect. This is where multiplayer comes in. Absolutely. One person can worry about the incomings. One person can worry about the outgoings. And then just you can have up to, I would say 6 people. But you look at the terminals, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the coffee machine. 9, 10, 10 terminals. I think you can have up to 6 people at once. So this plane should be just over here somewhere, I think. There it is. Oop, zoom out. Oop, wait, zoom out. Zoom in. Back up. There we go. Waiting for this one to come in. So yeah, that is there's definitely SkyWest though. Put an aircraft inbound opposite your outbound traffic. You son of a bitch. I work at a hotel and I have flight crews stay, so I have flight
Los
crews
Angeles
from
ground. SkyWest 3474 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
SkyWest 3474 pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left via Kilo. No, that's right. You can't do the vias. It's going to do that
Ground.
anyway.
24 left pushback approved.
But there's a trick I'm going to change up here.
SkyWest
Where it's,
3474.
I'm going
Los
to do a
Angeles
change to that
ground.
one.
Southwest 381 ready to taxi.
Southwest 381. What the? Southwest 381. Runway 24 left.
Runway 24 left. Southwest
Get your call up
381.
now. I can't
Los
tell.
Angeles Tower, SkyWest 36421, final 25 left.
25 left. He's coming on. SkyWest 3642. 25 left. Approved to land. What the? It wasn't working for a second.
Turn left 58 degrees.
No!
SkyWest 3642.
SkyWest 3642, runway 25 left, approved to land.
Los Angeles ground. SkyWest 3735 with information Bravo. Requesting push and
SkyWest
start.
3642, contact departure. Just get rid of him. I just can't be bothered with him. Sorry, I'm gonna pause. I don't know what the hell was happening with that plane, but I told him to go somewhere else. So I trained flights and I've had SkyWest and Delta, in Wisconsin. Okay, cool. I paused it for a second because I don't know what happened to this guy. I did something to him and I don't know what it is. So this one is moving already. These two one of these two are taxiing. I don't remember which, and it would help if I did the taps. I didn't do the taps. I don't know what I told you to. Yeah, I basically told him to change his direction, and then told him to go talk to departure. I don't want to talk to you. 381 is definitely moving. So I can go, and he'll go to departure. And the next stage is bin. So yeah, when I send it to departure, means that he's basically moving on his own. You can also type in here as well which taxiways you want them to work on, but I don't remember which one of these two planes I told moving. Pushback approves for 3474. Was that the one? 3474 it is. So he is moving. So if I go F1, zoom out, look over here. That's 3471. Where's the other one that's flashing? You see the light is flashing on him still. Hit flash. Who else is asking to be moved?